Hi guys, I'm Mariel Gardiner and I work at Accepting LLC. And I'm here today with our owner and my supervisor, Sarah Silva, to ask her a few questions so you guys can get to know us a little bit better here at our practice. So, hi Sarah.
Hey Mariel, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm excellent. I'm ready to sort of share a little bit more about myself and the practice, and so please ask away any questions that you have.
Perfect. So, to begin, tell me about what inspired you to start your own practice.
So I think it was really inspired by my boyfriend who encouraged me to open up a practice. I, at the time, was working full time and was in school full time to get my PhD, and wasn't really looking for anything different. And so when the opportunity came up to have an office space that I was able to afford downtown, I was like, okay, let's go ahead and try it. And so I started out that way by myself, and then I realized that I wanted to support other clinicians in that space too. And so
Sure.
that's when I started hiring on people. And then you started not too long ago after that.
Yeah, it's been 2 years later and it's been a great experience for me. Can you tell us a little bit about what the mission is at Accepting?
Yeah, so I think our mission is really surrounded by creating a safe, inclusive space for everyone to really feel accepted. So that way, then they can grow and thrive to be the person and live the life that they really want.
Sure. Yeah. And what kind of clients do we typically serve?
We really see everyone. So from children to teens, adults, relationships really of any kind. So we work with monogamous relationships as well as other forms of relationships. And then we also work with families. We do some parental reunification therapy. We do group therapy. And we're really wanting to expand that so that way then we can offer more services for people to feel supported in the community.
Sure. Yeah, in almost 3 years, I think we've grown a lot and we've been able to add on a lot of services.
Yeah, absolutely.
What does being a mental health therapist and supervisor mean to you?
I think it's really a privilege for me to be able to walk alongside people's journeys. So whether that's a client who's experiencing anxiety or depression and they really want to be happy again or be happy for the first time in their life, to working with a clinician who really wants to be confident in their own professional development. They want to contribute to the community. It's really nice to be able to be a part of that experience, and so I'm certainly privileged to be able to do that.
Sure. Yeah, you've been a great supervisor to me, so I appreciate that. And you've done a lot of work around self-care and getting your PhD and really teaching us and clients about self-care. So what's a helpful tip for people who maybe struggle with that?
I would say to start with creating some sort of list of things that you can turn to engage in self-care. So it can be a list that includes things that take different levels of like or variations of time. So for example, creating a list that includes like, like go and dance for a minute, like, and, or sing or whatever sort of thing that ignites you, that makes you feel happy, that's going to put you at ease or put you into a more relaxed space, right? So having things like from 30 seconds all the way through 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour, it doesn't have to be, self-care doesn't have to be something that you do all day long. It can really be and should be something that we incorporate on our daily lives. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, breaking it down like that really makes it much more approachable. And I think a lot of people can integrate a few minutes every day into their lives. So, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for joining me. It was
Yeah,
great to see
absolutely.
you. And I will talk to you again soon.
Sounds good.
Bye.
Bye.